Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. When you enter the world of trading, it can be very confusing as a beginner to really know where to start, to be able to learn what you need to learn to be able to trade. It can be very overwhelming with so many options out there for different methods of trading and different ways to learn how to trade. And there are a lot of scams out there as well, so it can be quite a daunting process. That's why in this video I'm going to share some top resources that are free to help you to learn about trading and investing. In particular, we're going to look at 6 different resources that you can use to help you to learn trading and investing, and best of all, they're all free, so stick around. So kicking it off with resource number 1, and that is books. I don't know about you guys, but I love to read, and there are so many really useful books out there that you can read to help you to develop your knowledge when it comes to trading and investing. I've read quite a few books already, but I've barely scratched the surface when it comes to the amount of books that are out there that can really help to build the knowledge that you need. But here are a few of my favourite books that I've read and some others that I've heard about that I think you will really enjoy and benefit from. First of all is a book by Adam Grimes called The Art and Science of Technical Analysis, and this is a really big book. I actually have this as a digital book, but it's certainly one that I want to buy the paperback or hardback to one day because it's a really good reference book. It goes into detail on all the elements of technical analysis and market structure, so it's an excellent tool to help you to learn more about how to read the charts. Another super book when it comes to technical analysis is the Candlestick Trading Bible. Now this book you can get on Amazon and it's really quite cheap, but the quality of the content inside is not cheap at all. It is super valuable and I highly recommend this book. I've read it myself a few times and I've annotated it and I've learned a lot from it just to help to learn more about how to read price action and the movement of candlesticks and candlestick patterns. Another great book to recommend is Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. You may have already heard of this one, and this book focuses more on the psychological side of trading and investing. It's a topic that can be overlooked, but it is really important when it comes to trading because our emotions and psychology can have a huge impact and can get in the way of trading. So this is definitely a valuable book to add to your reading list. And finally, more so for investing, I recommend the book The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, who was actually a mentor of Warren Buffett's. So this is quite an old book. I've not actually read it fully yet. I'm at the beginning of this book, but it's certainly one to go at, and I've heard so many good reviews about this, so I thought I'd include it on here for you as a recommendation. Moving on to our second resource, and that is risk management. The difference between a trader and a gambler is good risk management. Risk management is basically being able to protect your account if trades do not go the way that you intend them to go. And this is a super topic to learn more about, and there are quite a few resources that you could dive into for free to learn more about risk management. I've created some videos, I'll include a link above too if you want to find out some more from those. And I also recommend the website babypips.com, which has lots of really good information on there, again for free. Not just about risk management, but also about trading itself, technical analysis and strategies. The more that you can learn about risk management, the more it's really going to help you with your trading journey. Understanding how you can calculate your risk per trade and the importance of that, so you don't risk more than you can afford to lose per trade. Another great method of risk management is using a hard stop loss for your trades, so that if your trade does go against you, it doesn't get out of control and it doesn't become one of those massive trading losses that you can sometimes hear about. Another concept of risk management to learn more about is understanding profit-loss ratio and the importance of using a positive profit-loss ratio. And all this basically means is how much you're willing to risk per trade compared to how much you're aiming to win per trade. So having a positive profit-loss ratio means effectively that you want to win more than you're going to lose. So for example, if you're going to risk 10 to make 20, you're going to have a 2-to-1 profit-loss ratio because you're looking to make 2 times what you are risking. And it's these simple concepts of risk management that can really help to transform you as a trader. Another resource for you to learn more about when it comes to trading and investing is news. News can play an important part in your trading or investing plan, and there are plenty of online websites, a lot of them are free, that you can use to access and keep up to date with current news. One of my favourite sites to use is forexfactory.com. It has a lot of free information on there to do with news releases and also a calendar of when news releases are expected to be announced. If you're more interested in trading stocks or investing, there are also some really good sites you can use, such as Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, and also FinViz, as well as Benzinga. There are all some great options that you can use to monitor news, or also just to dive into learning more about the companies that you are looking to trade or invest with. Which leads on to my next resource tip, and that is fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis can be more important if you are looking to invest or if you're looking to hold trading positions for a more long-term gain. It can be really beneficial to learn more about fundamental analysis. So this includes learning more about the companies themselves, the makeup of the companies, and the economic data that can drive a company's asset to move. Again, the websites that I mentioned previously, Forex Factory, MarketWatch, and Yahoo Finance have some really good information when it comes to learning more about fundamental analysis, where you can get more information on the different assets that you are looking to trade or invest with. Our next tip that I mentioned briefly is technical analysis. This can be more important if you are looking to actively trade, but it can also play a huge role in trading and investing as well for long-term growth. Technical analysis is basically analysing the technical data, which is usually displayed on charts using candlesticks. There are many different elements to technical analysis, such as understanding market structure, being able to read price action, candlestick patterns, and ultimately how to trade a trading strategy. Earlier I mentioned babypips.com, and I'm going to bring it up again because it is a super free resource that you can use to really grow and develop your technical analysis skills and abilities. It can go right from the beginner all the way to the more intermediate to advanced traders, and there's so much to learn on there, so it's a great resource for you to help you to build a foundation in technical analysis and in trading. And finally, my last tip and free resource for you to check out is the trading platform itself. Now, as a beginner, it may be tempting to want to get going in the market and start to trade with real money, but I certainly advise against this until you have a solid foundation in the knowledge and also in your strategy that you're using. But how do you get this? Well, the tips that I mentioned earlier will help you to develop your knowledge, and when it comes to actually putting that into practice, that's where your trading platform comes in. There are many different brokers that you can sign up with for free who will have a free demo available for you to use, where you can trade with paper money or fake money, and it helps you to really practice your trading abilities, build your strategy, build your confidence and your experience before you're ready to transition to trading with live money. I'll include some links below to a couple of brokers where you can sign up for free and get practicing today. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already part of the channel, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!